Stations Bible Time!
Hello boys and girls. Hello boys and girls. Welcome to Action Stations Bible Time with Maynard and David. Yeah, hello David. Hello Maynard. Nice to see you. Nice to see you boys and girls. So Maynard, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're carrying on with our series, Jesus is Great. Yeah, we're looking at Jesus is Great and different things that happen in the gospel stories about Jesus to help us to see that Jesus is great. So Maynard, what have we done so far? Well, Jesus is a great teacher. Yeah, not maths and things, but teaching about God. Yeah, great teacher. And then we did Jesus is powerful like God. Yeah, and he fed lots of people, didn't he, for nothing? Yep, from just a few loaves and a few fish, he fed 5,000 or more people. Wow. So, powerful like God. A great man. So Jesus is great. He's powerful like God. And then we did Jesus is great. He's behind the harvest. Yeah, it's because of him that we've got food to eat. Yeah. So what's today, David? Well, today, Jesus is great because he's interested in everyone. What, everyone? You and me? And all the boys and girls. Everyone. Jesus is great because he's interested in everyone. Wow. So in a minute, we'll have a Bible story and see someone no one else was interested in, but Jesus was. That's great, David. So, why not start now? Well, first of all, we're going to hear from Teacher Dave. Oh yeah, great. Hello boys and girls, I'm Teacher Dave, wearing my teacher clothes. I'm sure all your teachers wear clothes just like this, don't they? Anyway, my job... Ooh, not quite time yet. Nearly half term, but not quite there. My job today is to say something to you about how this assembly is a Christian assembly. Nearly time, but not quite time yet. Yes, you see, David and Maynard are Christians, and they want to tell you about Jesus. Now, you might not be a Christian, and that's absolutely okay. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe you are from another religion. Maybe you have no religion. Maybe your family are Christians. I don't know. Either way, we don't want to try and push anything onto you. You just can listen or not listen, but you must obviously behave in class because I'm a teacher and I say so. But just listen and make what you will of it and do enjoy it. And if you'd like to join in with the actions when the time comes, do that. And if you don't want to, please don't. And we don't want you to do something you don't want to do. And we do want you to do something you do want to do and things like that. And, ooh, nearly time. Not quite, but nearly time for half term. Thanks, Teacher Dave. Well, now it's time to watch the Bible story. It's from Luke's Gospel, chapter 19, and Jesus meets somebody no one else was interested in, and this person was quite small. Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. A man was there by the name of Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and was wealthy. He wanted to see who Jesus was, but because he was short, he could not see over the crowd. So he ran ahead and climbed a sycamore fig tree to see him, since Jesus was coming that way. When Jesus reached the spot, he looked up and said to him, "Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today." So he came down at once and welcomed him gladly. All the people saw this and began to mutter, "He has gone to be the guest of a sinner." But Zacchaeus stood up and said to the Lord, "Look, Lord, here and now I give half of my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay back 4 times the amount." Jesus said to him, "Today salvation has come to this house, because this man too is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost." Well, it's time for our quiz, and we're going to have some questions about that story we just heard. So here we go. So 2 teams. Those of you who are on the left, that's over there. You're the left team, and those of you who are on the right, over there, You're the right team, so split yourselves up, decide which team you're on, if you're on the left or on the right. Now obviously I can't hear your answers, so I'm just going to guess what you tell me. So here we go with the left. You've got the first question. Here it is. So Zacchaeus was A, unpopular because he was so short. B, everyone's friend because he was so rich. C, unpopular because he took people's money as a tax collector. What do you think the answer is? Okay, this is on the left. I'll give you a moment or two, see if you can think A, B or C. Unpopular because he was short, or because everyone's friend because he was so rich, or unpopular because he took people's money as a tax collector. I'm going to go for the last one. C. Yes! That is the right answer. Did you get that? Very good. Now, you can score 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 or 4, and they're all hidden behind those letters A, B, C, D, E, F and G. I'm going to choose for you guys G. Why not? 2 points. Not a bad start, but it'll do. It's got us going. There we go. 2 points. Okay, right team. That's you guys over there. Your question. What did Zach climb up? What did he climb up? Was it A, a fire engine, B, a sycamore fig tree, or C, a horse chestnut tree? This is quite an easy one, I think. Have a little moment of thinking. A, a fire engine, B, a sycamore fig tree, or C, a horse chestnut tree. Well, it's not going to be a fire engine, is it? No. I think it's B, a sycamore fig tree. Is that what you said? That's the right answer. Now, so he's a little guy. He wanted to see Jesus. So he climbed up a tree because there's a big crowd and no one was letting him through. So he's up this tree. Let's think of what score you'd like. Well, A, B, C, D, E or F. I'm going to choose for you. I think you'd like D. 4 points. Great choice. So at the end of round 1, right team, you've got 4. Left team, you've got 2. Plenty of time to catch up. Time for round 2. Left, you go first. Jesus wanted to stay at Zach's house. Wow. A, when Zach had become good. B, never, because Zach had done wrong. Or C, today. When did Jesus want to stay at Zach's house? Was it A, when Zach had become good? So Jesus would wait around, let Zach stop all the wrong things he was doing, and then Jesus would go to visit him. Or was it B, never, because Zach had done wrong things. Jesus never wanted to go near him. Or was it C, today? Remember the story. Don't just think what you think Jesus might have said. Think about the story. What happened in the story? Yeah, it's C, isn't it? Jesus wanted to stay at Zach's house. Today. That's amazing, isn't it? Isn't that incredible? Jesus was interested in everyone, including Zach. No one else was bothered about Zacchaeus. They wouldn't let him through the crowd. They didn't want him to see Jesus. He had to climb up a tree. But Jesus was interested. Well, what score would you like? There's a 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 hidden behind those letters. Let's choose for you. Let's go for an F. Why not? Oh, 3 points. Not bad. Takes you up to 5 points for the team on the left. Okay, over to team on the right for the next question. People complained that Jesus had gone to A, the cinema, B, school, C, a sinner's house. What did they complain about? Which one was it? Remember the story? They had a good old moan about Jesus because he'd gone to... Was it the cinema, eh? Was it school? Or was it a sinner's house? It was C, wasn't it? A sinner's house. Zacchaeus was someone who didn't do what God wanted. He took money from people to give to the Romans, but not just that, he kept some for himself, so he took more than he should have taken. So he wasn't right in God's eyes, and many people thought Jesus shouldn't talk to him or visit him or anything because of that. But Jesus is interested in everyone. Well, what letter would you like for your score? This is the right team. You've got 4 points, so you only need a 1 to draw even. Let's go for B, shall we? Oh, you get a 1. Oh, brilliant. So that puts you 5 points for the right, 5 points for the left. 1 round of questions left. Let's see who gets the first question. And it's the team on the right. Team on the right, you've got the next question. Jesus was first interested in Zach when A. Jesus saw how small Zach was. B. Zach had changed his ways and was being good. C. Zach was still not friends with God. When was Jesus first interested in Zacchaeus? You've got to think again, not what you think it might have been, but what you heard in the story. What you heard in the story from the Bible. When was Jesus first interested in Zacchaeus? Was it A, when he saw how small Zacchaeus was? I don't think it's that. Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, it's not that one. Was it B, when Zach had changed his ways and was being good? Or was it C, when Zach was still not friends with God? Well, Zach didn't have time to change his ways and do good, did he? Jesus said, I want to come to your house today, before anything had happened. So it's not B, I think it's C. Even before Zacchaeus was right with God, Jesus was interested in him, because Jesus is interested in everyone. That's fantastic. Let's choose a letter for you. Well, on the right, you just need anything, really. It'd be nice to have a 4, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can get a 4. A, C, or E. Let's try A. Oh, it's a 2. Not bad. Not bad. Takes you up to 7. There it is. 7 points. Now, last question goes to the left team. Are you ready? Here's your question, left team. How did Zacchaeus respond to Jesus' love? How did Zacchaeus respond to Jesus' love? Was it A, he gave half his things to the poor and paid back 4 times what he owed? Was it B, he ignored it and kept taking money? Was it C, he smiled all the time? How did he respond to Jesus' love? Remember the story? What happened at the end? Oh, that's a long time ago, that story. Maybe you only heard it once, so you can't remember. Well, I don't think he ignored Jesus' love and kept taking money. I don't think that was the end. So was it that he smiled all the time, or was it that he gave half of his things to the poor, and if he cheated anyone, he paid back 4 times? It was that, wasn't it? That's how much it mattered to him, that Jesus was interested in him. Wow. A. It's the right answer. Well, you've got a 1 or a 4 there, team left. 1 means the other team win. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. 4 means that you would win. That'd be nice. What's it going to be? Shall I choose a C? Shall I choose an E? I'm going to choose a C. Oh! 4 points. That means if you're on the left, you've won. If you're on the right, you came second. Well done. Give yourselves all a clap. Hey, Maynard. Hey, David. That was amazing. I know. Jesus was interested in Zacchaeus. Nobody else was. Yeah, and he wasn't right with God, but Jesus still was interested. That's right. And he turned to Jesus, and he was a changed man. That's brilliant, David. Is Jesus interested in all of us? He's interested in everyone. Doesn't matter what we like. And with Jesus, we can come back to him, and through him, we can come back to God. That's fantastic, David. I'm really glad that Jesus is interested in everyone. Yeah, it's really good. That's one of the reasons why Jesus is great. Yeah, great. Thank you. Well, let's do a song. We're going to do a song, and it's a song based on that passage from Luke's Gospel. At the end of the passage, it says, Jesus came to seek and save the lost. Yeah, Zacchaeus was one of the lost people. That's right. And so that's what we're going to sing in this song. And there are actions, and I don't know if you can sing or not in class. You probably can't, but I'm going to give you just a few seconds to work out with your teacher whether you can sing the actions. And I'll go. Okay, see you, Maynard. He's gone.
19, Luke 19, Luke 19 verse 10. Luke 19, Luke 19, Luke 19 verse 10. Seek and save, seek and save, seek and save the lost. Seek and save, seek and save, seek and save the lost. The Son of Man came to seek and save, to seek and save the lost. The Son of Man came to seek and save, to seek and save the lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luke 19, Luke 19, Luke 19 verse 10. Luke 19, Luke 19, Luke 19 verse 10. Seek and save, seek and save, seek and save the lost. Seek and save, seek and save, seek and save the lost. The Son of Man came to seek and save, to seek and save the lost. The Son of Man came to seek and save, to seek and save the lost. Seek and save, seek and save, seek and save the lost. Seek and save, seek and save, seek and save the lost. Luke 19, Luke 19, Luke 19 verse 10. Luke 19, Luke 19, Luke 19 verse 10.
Hey, David, some lovely actions there. Yeah, well, I enjoyed them. It's a fun song. Yeah, and that's great, isn't it? Jesus came to seek and save the lost because he's interested in everyone. That's why he's great. Yeah, Jesus is great. He's interested in everyone. That's me, and the boys and girls, and the teachers, everyone. Wow, fantastic. Thanks for joining us, boys and girls. Yeah, see you next time. And meanwhile, bye-bye from Maynard. Bye. And bye-bye from me. See ya.
Action Stations, bottle time.